we can live this life, y'all. It's possible for us to live this life, and don't let nobody tell you that you can't. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, getting it in my mind. I sing like Beyonce. Period. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time, thank you. And if you gang, all 31 of my subscribers, thank y'all for tuning in. As y'all seen by the title, I will be going over all of my favorite YouTubers. Like, get into it. If y'all looking for somebody new to watch, y'all done binge watch all y'all favorite YouTubers, I'm here for you. Hopefully I'm on that list. I'm trying to, I'm in my YouTube bag. And I have a cold, not COVID. I don't got COVID, y'all. I got a cold. So if you hear me doing that, hear me sucking the mucus down, that's why. If y'all see my nose running, don't judge me, because I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it. But yeah, so if y'all see me looking down at my phone, it's because I'm looking at the names of all the girls. And by the way, this is black female YouTubers, my favorite. It's gonna be an interesting list because I'm honestly all over the place. Okay, so the first black female YouTuber on my list, maybe a little controversial because I hear mixed reviews about her, but I love her. Like, I just love her. Jessie Woo. Like, I love watching her videos. She is very entertaining. Like, I'm so happy she's on the platform. She has the platform she has. I love seeing her grow. I remember just seeing her do funny, like, Haitian accent videos on Instagram, and to watch her on Wild and Now. She's been, if y'all follow her on YouTube, and she does a lot of vlogs, and y'all get to see her do a lot of behind the scenes on what she's working on. I love to hear her sing. Like, she makes a lot of commentary. She has a lot of commentary videos, and I love hearing her commentary. Like, honestly, I don't always agree with what she talks about, but I feel like if you agree with everything everybody says in life, then that just says a lot about you as a person, because sometimes she says things and I be like, I never thought of it like that. And I'm a very open-minded person, so I love to hear different perspectives. And I love hearing her talk on, like, subjects like when her latest vlog she just put out, she talked about the Will Smith incident. Like, I just love to hear her talk about stuff. I love hearing her talk about the different shows she's watching, because some of them shows I watch, and sometimes you just want to hear other people's thoughts on stuff, so Jessie Woo, number 1 on my list. This list is in no order particular, and next on my list is Talitha Jane. If y'all follow her, I just love her. Like, I just love to see a black young queen doing her thing. That rhyme. But I love her way she does her vlogs. I love how she's a curvier girl. She's young. She's what, 21, 22 maybe, anywhere between 20 to 22. She's young, and she's like doing the thing. Like, she's a full-time content creator. She has a lot of fashion-based content, a lot of how to grow your social media content, and a lot of if you follow her on TikTok, that's why I originally came across her TikTok. She kept popping up on my TikTok doing like little outfits and stuff like that. And then when I was looking on how to grow my TikTok, I came across her channel, and I just like low-key fell in love with her. Like, I love to see her doing her thing, like, as an influencer, and she's honestly inspiring. Like, to be older than her, I'm 26, to be older than her, but look at her like content, like, wow, like, she know what she doing. And then think that this only has been like a year and some change for her to like really taking content creating seriously, and she's grown her channel like that. It's very inspiring. Talitha Jane, I love her. Love her content. Number 3, Haley Gamba. And I'm Haley Gamba. I like her content. Sometimes I look at some of her content and I'm like, but overall I like her content. I binge her content. If I can binge your content, then I like your content. Like, I just not binge everybody's content, but I like her content. She has a lot of motivational content. Like, so she's been on YouTube for a while, and she like was like trying to grow her YouTube for a very long time, and she never gave up because she felt like that's what she was supposed to be doing, was YouTube, and I guess YouTube creating content. And she never gave up, and her consistency got her to like where she's getting sponsored. Like, she has a full-time career off of YouTube, and it's very motivating. She has a lot of motivational things, and it's good to have follow people who are motivational, because it just keeps you inspired, especially as like a content creator. And I'm a very, 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 very small content creator. It's good to see people start from the bottom and work their way up, because it just goes to show you that it can happen. If they can do it, anybody can do it. And I'm a firm believer, like, I can do whatever I set my mind to. And that's just kind of sort of what she has. And she's big on manifesting. If y'all are big on manifesting like myself, then you should definitely follow her, because she talks about manifesting a lot of stuff a lot of the time. Next on my list is my girl Courtney Janine. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I actually started following her on TikTok when I would see her do like synthetic wig reviews. And before y'all come for me, I wear synthetic wigs every now and again. Yes, I do, because they cheap, they cute. You want something to put in your hair real quick? Then yeah, like, y'all know my page is Beauty on a Budget. Beauty on a budget, honey. Beauty on a budget. So yeah, I'm watching people do synthetic wigs, and she does them good, and she be bopping, and they look good. And I came across her YouTube, and it looked like she's been on YouTube for a while. Her YouTube is a lot of hair, synthetic wig reviews. I think she's sponsored by a lot of these wig companies. She does a vlog. I like vlogs. I like vlogs. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a weirdo. I like watching people live their lives. I like watching people do regular shit. I like watching people go to the grocery store. I like watching people sit in the house and talk about stuff. It's just like, tell me more about yourself. I like it. But no, really, I like it. The next person on my list, now, if y'all don't know who this is, then I don't know what to tell you, because she is that girl. Like, that girl. She's the girl. Like, KIAIRA Taylor. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when her and Ken had their channel and they were together, I did not follow her, but she's been growing on me a lot. Like, I follow her YouTube, and I was following her this YouTube before she even posted content, and I was like, well, I really like her. I love her country accent. I love her, just seeing her be a boss. Like, she's a boss, and she's just, I think we're the same age. She's a boss, and I just like, man, it's just, I love seeing people my age succeed in life or be very successful, because it's like, dang, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. If y'all watching this right now and you are struggling in life and you don't feel like it can happen for you, it can happen. You put in that work, you put in that time, it's gonna happen, because it's gonna happen for me. And I love to see it happening for Miss KIAIRA Taylor. Like, she just shows me black girl luxury. Like, and I love to see black girl luxury. Like, who does not like to see black girl luxury? Because it's nothing like black girl luxury, like, period. Cool. Next on my list, okay, so this one is, her name is Erin on Demand. She actually has content on how to grow your YouTube, how to grow your social media. She's just really in entrepreneurship. So anybody starting a business and stuff like that, then you should watch her, because she's a full-time, well, she's a content creator and she's an entrepreneur. And I feel like they both kind of sort of go hand in hand, but she teaches you how to do a lot of things or answers a lot of questions. And I just feel like anybody trying to grow their YouTube, anybody starting a business, should definitely watch her. Love, 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 love her content. Love it. Next on my list is Leah Nicole. Now, if y'all are a true crime junkie like myself, I am a true crime lover. I even had started a true crime podcast, but I had to put it aside right now because of school and me trying to grow my YouTube. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Leah Nicole, I don't know if it's Leah or Leah, but y'all see when I insert it. I like watching her true crime. Like, I just love seeing black women succeed, and I really like her true crime. I love her tone of her voice. Sometimes you listen to true crime and you listen to people's voice, it can really make or break a true crime story. And she does prayers at the end of all of her recordings, and I think that is so cute. I know everybody doesn't believe in Christianity or religion as a whole, but I feel like people who believe in their faith and they're not afraid of it, I feel like that says a lot about them as a person, you know. So the fact that she does her true crime, she prays at the end of it, and she still has a good following, I'm like, you know, it just goes to show you what being yourself, if you just be yourself as a person, where that can take you in life. Because either people gonna like you or they not gonna like you, but people gonna like you for you. And she stuck to who she was and what she believed in, and she prays at the end. She wasn't scared to do that, because some people might be like, you know what, I might not want to do that because it could scare potential subscribers away. But she did it, and her page is popping. It's very much popping. Now next on my list, I love her not TikTok, but I love her YouTube. Janae, I don't know, but I love her content. She's so cute to me, like, and she just goes to show you, it's just like, she's so realistic. Like, she's a YouTuber, but she seems very humble. She just seemed like the girl next door. She just seemed like my homie. Like, we can kick it with each other. Like, I really like her content. And she does like hair reviews, U-hauls, wig installs, lifestyle, you know, all that sorts. And she does vlogs. I love me a vlogger. Like, I like watching her vlogs. And recently she did some vlogs where she was talking about how she was struggling with like school, how she keeps dropping out and going back. And I feel I commend her for even still doing school while she's a YouTuber, because she has a good following. I know she's probably making good money being a YouTuber. So to see her like even attempt to do that, you know, and like talk and be open about her struggles with not really knowing what she wanted to do, because that's the reality of this everything. Like, sometimes I wake up and I feel like I know exactly what I want to do in my life, and then sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I don't know this what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, you know, maybe I don't want to do this. And that's just the reality of being a human being. And I love when people get on their YouTubes and they are open and honest, and I try to put up some type of facade, but because that make me relate to you more. That make me want to subscribe to you a lot more. And next is, I think her name is KIAIRA HOLMAN. I got two different names, like, kind of similar. KIAIRA HOLMAN. She's a small YouTuber. I think maybe she has even between 3,000 and 5,000 subscribers. I can't think off the top of my head, but y'all see when I put her stuff up here. And I love her vlog. She's like in the Air Force, I believe. And I love her. I really love her vlogs. She makes really good vlogs. Like, if I'm watching her vlog and it's just like a little movie to me, then I'm very intrigued. Like, you know, and I feel like I feel like me and her probably around the same age. I feel where she coming from. She's trying to be a content creator. I'm trying to be a content creator. And you know, I just love to see people who are like trying to do something with their self and who make quality, because she makes quality content. Next on my list is KIAIRA Unique. And I kind of sort of just came across her channel not too long ago, probably within the last 2 months. I feel like I've seen her. I know I've probably seen her before. She's like an Insta IG. She's the IG prototype, you know, like, not, I don't want to say it in a bad way, but, you know, nice body, pretty girl. She just, you know, so I feel like I've seen her before. Definitely probably seen her on social media somehow, but I really like her content. She gives me black girl luxury. Like, I'm looking at her content, watching her move into her house and stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, like, we can live this life, y'all. It's possible for us to live this life. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't, because I'm not gonna lie, I live in a pretty nice apartment. I live in a pretty nice apartment myself, you know. It ain't nothing like hers, but in Atlanta, that's a nice apartment, honey. I live in a nice apartment, and I love like that luxury life. So I love to see her do her she does a lot of vlogs. I feel like all her page is just full of vlogs, really. It may not have been that in the past, but what I've been seeing and when she's been uploading, it's been like nothing but vlogs. So I just love seeing a black girl do luxury, honey. And next on my list is, okay, I know I'm going to butcher her name, and she said it 2 different ways before, so honestly I'm confused, but I think it's Sierra Sierra or Sierra, because she said Sierra like the singer, but one day she was just like, her real name was like Sierra, and she says it's like this because people usually get it wrong. So I think it's Sierra Williams, and I really like her content. At first I started following her because she did like a lot of natural hair tutorials, and I really like her hair. I feel like we have very similar hair type, but her hair is just longer than mine. And her hair grows. My hair doesn't grow. It just stays in one length. And I don't want to talk about it because it makes me sad. But so I used to watch her tutorials and I really liked it. But now she switched up her content and it's more so like lifestyle and luxury. But she's different. Like, she reminds me of a friend. Like, honestly, she reminds me of a friend I had because she's a young black girl. She like anime, and people who like anime just are different to me. But I love them. Like, I'm not gonna judge you, but I love people who do anime, who watch anime. And she does a lot of like lifestyle vlogs and stuff like that. But I just love to see her growth because I noticed from like when I guess in the beginning of her channel towards now, like how much she has like grown as a YouTuber, because I believe content creating is her only source of income. And like, she drives a Maserati. Like, she always, you know, she just, I don't know how to explain her. I like her aesthetic. It's so different, and I like that. I like she's just different. Like, I like it because it makes it's so relatable, because I feel like she's a baddie but a weirdo at the same time, and a weirdo in a good way, because I feel like that's me. I feel like that's me. We can relate. If you see this girl, I'll be your friend. Next on my list is Janae W. Her channel is Janae W. RN. And I love it. I love to see a professional black woman live their life. Like, she's professional, she's black, she just opened up her own med spa. I love to see it, honestly. I love to see medical professionals. I watch a lot of medical people on YouTube because that's the field I'm in, and I want to be a medical provider. That's my 5-year goal, is to be a medical provider, not a doctor, but a medical provider. And I don't want to really talk on that too much because that ain't none of your business. Y'all see it when it happen. But I love to see it because it just goes to show me what is the word I'm looking for? A word. Representation matters. I love to see black girls who like to wear nails, who like to get their hair done, who like to wear wigs, you know, get Botox and stuff like that, get their body done. I like to see that because I feel like that's relatable. But I feel like you can be that girl and be a professional at the same time. As you should, like, you don't have to just only be an IG baddie, but you can be a professional. Like, an IG baddie ain't for everybody. Some people don't want to live that life. Some people want to have careers, and I like that because I can relate, because I feel like that's what I want for my life. And next on my list is INDIEBOMBDOTCOM. I like her because she's a PA. If you don't know, it's a physician assistant / associate. Look it up. Don't really have time to talk about it, but she's a medical provider. She can prescribe medicine, very close to a nurse practitioner. She sees patients, yada, 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 yada. She has her own med spa situation going on called Ace Aesthetic, whatever. AS, not EST. But I love to see anybody, because she's a black professional, but she's a baddie at the same time. Because if you just see her in public, you probably think, dang, she probably an IG baddie. Even though she is IG baddie, but she is a medical professional at the same damn time. Period. Poop. And last but not least, okay, I have no business watching this girl channel because she is so much younger than me. But I like her. Her name is JAJIDIOR. She's a cutie. I love her New York accent. I love the way she does her vlogs, and she's too a baddie, and she's in school. I love to see it, you know. And if she doesn't do school forever, then I understand, because she probably really making a bag for her, because she got a pretty good following. But to watch her start her YouTube channel in high school and still have it, the fact that she believed in herself enough in high school, stay consistent enough in high school, like, that take discipline. Some people her age were not, because I wasn't thinking about starting on YouTube in high school. I mean, granted, YouTube was not what it is right now because I'm out, but it ain't what it is now. But still, I love to see her content. She does lifestyle vlogs, she does U-hauls, hair tutorials, I believe. nail tutorials maybe, because I know she does her own acrylics, or she did do her own acrylics. But I love to see her content. I really do. I just love to see black girls doing the thing. And honestly, that's all that I have y'all for y'all today. Stay tuned for some more videos from me. And if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Please, 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 please help a young content creator out. And that's all I have for y'all. Bye.